Chosen one, stop scrolling right now. This moment is not a mere coincidence. It's a divine interruption, sculpted by God Himself. Feel the weight in your heart. That is the heaviness of revelation. God is unmasking hidden truths deep within your bloodline and spirit. It's time to confront what others dare not see. Today, you'll learn what angels witnessed that shocked heaven. Why is your presence both a gift and a challenge? How is divine protection working behind the scenes, activating you like never before? Subscribe and hit the notifications to join this sacred journey. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Stay until the end. You'll discover who is exposed, what proof lies in your hands, and the divine guidance that calls you to release darkness and embrace your power. Your destiny awaits. Wait until I show you. In a world filled with turmoil and confusion, God is speaking directly to you now. Feel the weight of His presence as you navigate this sacred journey. You may have experienced deep isolation, as if the universe placed you in a wilderness. This time was not punishment, but divine preparation, a sacred shaping of your spirit. Recognize that even in your darkest hours, you were never truly abandoned. The Lord has watched over you, guiding your steps through every trial. Embrace this truth. Your isolation is a testament to your unique calling. God uses these experiences to mold you into a vessel of light and purpose. He has set you apart, crafted for a greater mission ahead. Allow this revelation to resonate deeply within your soul. Your heart remembers moments of rejection and silence, each one a heavy burden to carry. These experiences pierced your spirit, leaving scars that felt like permanent reminders. But God, in His infinite wisdom, orchestrated this painful journey. Every moment of hurt served as a catalyst for your awakening, shaping you for His glory. What once seemed like desolation was merely the Father's shielding hand, protecting your divine essence. Think of the desert where the prophets met with the Lord. There, transformation blossomed amidst dryness. Like them, you were being prepared for the great task ahead. The fire of trial ignited within you a strength that few comprehend. Trust that through your pain, God is illuminating your path, leading you to the light of purpose. This unexpected journey is meant to awaken the dormant power inside you. Rejection can often feel like a devastating blow, yet it may be a divine confirmation of your mission. Like the prophets before you, their trials were signposts pointing to something greater. God permits this hardship to test the fiery resolve within you. Embrace this inversion. What felt like punishment is His protection. He is not abandoning you, but setting the stage for your spiritual unveiling. Recall David before Goliath, standing alone against overwhelming odds, only to emerge victorious. In these dark moments, a crown awaits you, forged from your perseverance and faith. You are being summoned into a legacy of awe, carried by God's own hand. Remember, it is not the absence of struggle, but the triumph beyond it that defines your journey. Yield to this understanding and allow it to fuel your spirit. God often speaks to us in the subtle language of signs and symbols. Pay attention to your dreams, the déjà vu moments that guide your heart. Numbers, synchronicities, and whispers of the universe are His communication. They may come as gentle nudges, steering you towards your purpose. Recognize the divine choreography of your life. It mirrors the intricate patterns of magnificent design. The Lord wishes to awaken your heart to the deeper meanings woven into every facet of existence. Even the smallest occurrences can reveal profound truths, echoing God's unveiling grace. Trust this process as you navigate your awakening, feeling His hand gently guiding you. You are not alone in these experiences. The divine symphony is always playing around you. Listen closely as the melody of your purpose unfolds, sowing seeds of destiny. As your awareness deepens, the foundations of your identity shift under divine illumination. Those wounds previously viewed as scars transform into testimonies of triumph. You are awakening to the truth of who you are chosen, powerful, a beacon of light in darkness. God's voice is resonating within you, echoing the strength that belongs to His chosen. Hold tight, for your transformation is intertwined with His promise. Your inner light, once dimmed by struggles, begins to shine brighter than you ever imagined. Like oil poured from an ancient vessel, your essence becomes a blessing to the world. You're learning to embrace the unique gifts that God has given you. Stand firm, for you have faced the shadows, and now the dawn of your true purpose is breaking. The whispers within you carry the weight of divine destiny. With this realization comes empowerment, an activating spark igniting your soul's calling. There is a sacred rhythm in your being, urging you to rise and become. If this resonates with you, stay with me. What comes next will change everything in your journey of awakening. God is revealing a new chapter, one where your power will shine forth like never before. Anointed by trials, you stand ready to embrace the fullness of your divine essence. Get ready to uncover the hidden depths of your soul's purpose. Comment below, "I carry the silence as crown," to affirm your journey of transformation. Your trial has laid the groundwork for a powerful testimony that will inspire others. Prepare your heart, for the next wave of revelation is on the horizon. What you perceived as abandonment was, in truth, God's initiation into something divine. The void you felt has been necessary for your authentic strength to emerge. Trust that the path lies ahead, filled with the treasures of understanding and growth. This journey will guide you through the fire, refining you into a vessel of glory. The Father is calling you forward, promising that every piece of this puzzle matters. You are the light of the world, destined to illuminate the darkness. Embrace this with every fiber of your being, as the echoes of His voice call you closer. The mysteries before you are yet to be unveiled, waiting for your eager heart to explore. Let the anticipation build within your spirit as the next revelation unfolds. For what lies ahead is a divine journey that promises to transform you. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law. As the shadows stretched around you, they whispered of your isolation. Every moment of silence was a preparation for the greatness to come. You felt lost in a desert of abandonment, each grain of sand a reminder of solitude. Yet, His hand was guiding you through this arid wasteland. Pain has a way of shaping us, pushing us toward our true potential. The fire tests the strength of gold, yet it also purifies. You are not alone on this path. Every chosen one has walked through this sacred trial. It's here, in the wilderness of your heart, that the seeds of divine purpose begin to sprout. Be reassured, you are cradled in the embrace of the Father, ready to rise. This journey, dear soul, is echoed through time by those who walked before you. Like the phoenix rises from its ashes, you too must emerge reborn from your trials. The stories of Moses in the wilderness, Joseph in the pit, and Christ's rejection resonate deeply within your spirit. Each one faced hardship but found strength in their wisdom and purpose. Darkness and light danced together, revealing the divine plan behind the pain. You walked in the shadows because the spirits needed your light. Invitation follows rejection, and from the depths of despair, you will find your holy crown. Know that your scars tell the stories of battles fought and victories won. As you emerge from the chrysalis, the radiant being you are always meant to be will break forth, destined for greatness. There is a divine call awakening within you, urging you to remember who you truly are. Invisible laws govern the universe, shaping every chosen one's journey. Isolation precedes elevation, and rejection is proof of divine selection. Each closed door you've encountered was simply a guidepost, redirecting you toward greater blessings. Heavens open for those who endure trials with faith, revealing paths unseen. This code of existence is woven into the very fabric of creation, beckoning you forward. In the dark night of your soul, beneath the weight of your crosses, lies the promise of transformation. The Lord's hand allows you to feel the weight of solitude, but it is to strengthen your spirit. The trial by fire forges a warrior destined to rise. This is not merely a fate, but God's orchestrated symphony playing the song of your awakening. You walk a path of deep purpose, crowned in the glow of divine assurance. As you uncover these laws, consider the destiny inscribed within you. The endless web of trials and triumphs paints a profound tapestry of resilience. Like Jacob wrestling with the angel, you too are grappling with the divine plan. Your struggles are not just personal, they are cosmic, echoing throughout eternity. Each time you face darkness, your spirit soared in protest, awakening the essence of your light. You evolve in the fires of challenge. Strength is sought and found in the depths of despair. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this word speaks to you, is the call of a warrior emerging from the shadows. This journey requires courage, but know that every step brings you closer to your calling. Can you hear the whispers of destiny echoing in your heart, igniting a profound spark? Your crown awaits you, cradled in grace. Dear soul, your life is a collection of profound confirmations intertwined with the sacred. Every betrayal, every silence, every scar is not random. Instead, they are divine signposts confirming your path. The universe bends itself around your essence, guiding you toward your ultimate purpose. You were chosen for this journey, marked by the very hand of God Himself. Your story is woven into the fabric of creation, illuminating the way for others. Transformation lies in acknowledging your past trials as part of your divine assignment. You are not separated from others, but bound in this cosmic dance of awakening. The trials you bear resemble the struggles of those who came before you, the chosen ones. With every shadow you've faced, your light grows brighter, stirring the souls around you. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation you crave. Trust this process is but the beginning of an extraordinary metamorphosis. The next stage of your journey reveals not just the lessons learned, but the unfolding of purpose. God moves with great intention, guiding you into your highest calling. As you traverse this realm of uncertainty, remember, all divine laws lead to light. Your spirit's evolution is about to take flight, merging with the heavenly chorus. It's time to open your heart and spirit to the great unveiling. Each promise you've held in your heart steers you toward revelations yet unknown. As you step forth, carry the weight of your destiny with grace and faith. You are just beginning to grasp the power of your light amid darkness. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign. Right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button, you can show your gratitude. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors to spiritual blessings. Your support invites greater truths to unfold before you. Together, we can elevate this sacred space of awakening. Remember, every act of kindness is a drop in the ocean of divine love. Stand firm in your purpose and trust that your journey is aligning with celestial forces. We are all united in this shared mission of awakening, under His watchful eye. Your next step awaits, drawing you closer to the profound truth of who you are. In the echoes of your past, the cries of abandonment and waiting resound loudly. You felt like a lone exile in a land devoid of love and understanding. The moments spent in silence seemed like a vast desert, and your heart ached for connection. These trials felt cruel, stripped of mercy, as if the Lord had turned His face away. The rejection from those you loved pierced deeper than any physical wound. You questioned the meaning of it all, longing for a voice that never came. In that muted space, despair loomed heavy, threatening to drown your spirit. Yet, this very darkness was not without purpose, though it felt relentless. God was weaving a tapestry of strength from your pain, shaping you for the grand destiny that lies ahead. You would come to see that every tear shed nourished the roots of your awakening. Understand this: your trials were never random. They were meticulously coded preparation for what was to come. God's hand was guiding you, sculpting your spirit like a master craftsman. The fires you endured forged resilience. The storms gave you unshakable courage. Each wound became a beacon, illuminating the path to your true calling. Your experiences were lessons, divine tokens of revealing your strength and power. As you look back, know that God held you in those harrowing moments, whispering promises of what was to come. It was all a sacred play, the unfolding of a grand narrative beyond understanding. Every painful chapter acted as a stepping stone toward the revelation of your purpose. Now, a flicker of light dances on the horizon of your heart, igniting hope. Now, let the truth wash over you like a cleansing rain. Those experiences of rejection came to teach you invaluable lessons about your worth. The silence you felt was necessary to mold your sensitivity, heightening your awareness of others. In that desert of despair, you cultivated not only empathy but an unprecedented strength. God was writing your story, crafting an incredible journey filled with intention. Every tear served as fuel for the fire that would ultimately awaken your gifts. You realize now that withdrawal was preparation for the heights of devotion and connection. The absence of comfort birthed compassion, igniting a calling impossible to ignore. Your path was sealed with divine foresight, echoing promises resonant in every spiritual tradition. With that newfound perspective, you see every moment transformed, alive with meaning and purpose. What felt like punishment was, in truth, your training ground for divine vision. The Lord knew you needed to confront these challenges, and His Spirit walked with you always. Your struggles shaped you into a warrior of light, prepared to take on darkness itself. As David faced Goliath, you will stand tall, armed not only with courage, but with divine insight. The desert you traversed became rich in lessons and purpose, your soul alive with the vibration of grace. You are not defined by what hurt you, but by how you chose to rise. The fires that once burned you now illuminate your path forward, lighting the way for others lost in shadows. Every scar becomes a mark of honor, whispering stories of resilience and triumph. You embrace the truth that transformation lies on the far side of trial, ready to emerge like a phoenix. Thus, the blessing of clarity begins its descent upon you. Betrayal transforms into a signpost, guiding you toward your destiny, illuminating your way. The delays you experienced were divine rehearsals, teaching patience and strength to endure. Each wound has become an initiation mark, a testament to the battles you've fought. As water shapes the stones beneath a relentless stream, so too have you been molded by life's currents. Just as Moses stood before the sea, you will find ways to part the waters of fear. Every step forward, drenched in vulnerability, aligns you closer to your calling. Swift winds bring the promise of change, infusing your spirit with a sense of belonging. You are a beacon of hope in a world brimming with uncertainty. The very fabric of darkness quakes in fear of the light you now carry. Only by embracing this initiation can the fullness of your destiny unfold. Let your eyes open wide to reveal that your destiny has always been written in stars. You were never meant to wander aimlessly, but to soar as a divine being. God placed the crown of purpose upon your head, a unique flame igniting your spirit. The whispers you once heard are now a clarion call, your heart beating in sync with creation. You are an earth angel, a majestic force meant to elevate this world. As you stand at this crucial crossroads, know you are surrounded by heavenly favor. The time has come to awaken fully to your calling, embracing the light within. You have endured well, and now, with sound spirit, you will rise. Comment "I rise" marked by the divine if this word speaks to you. Share your dream, memory, or inner sign you've carried to ignite a flame in others. Yet, the promise of what is to come hovers just out of reach, a tantalizing breath away. The revelation you grasped is merely the doorway into a much larger purpose. This awakening is not the destination, but an extraordinary beginning, one filled with divine encounters. God awaits you on the other side, brimming with possibilities beyond human imagination. Your spirit is igniting now, setting ablaze the paths previously hidden in shadows. Tension and excitement entwined. You are called even deeper. Dive with courage into the depths of your being where divine mystery resides. There, you will find the exhilarating peace of knowing your true power. As you prepare to step into this unfolding, remember, the journey has just begun but will transform everything. What awaits you on the other side will be beyond anything you once believed. This is the hour of your unveiling. The winds of change swirl around you as God's hand lifts the veil of obscurity. You have traversed the valley of shadows, emerging ready to embrace the light. The testing, the trials, they have been the crucible of your transformation. Now, cast off your old shell and awaken to the remarkable being you have become. No longer are you defined by pain and sorrow, but by the power within. You rise not as a mere survivor, but as a triumphant beacon of healing. It is here, in this sacred moment, that the universe acknowledges your emergence. The Father calls you forth into His glory, ready to fulfill the destiny intertwined with your very essence. Prepare your heart, for the journey ahead shimmers with divine potential and promises yet unspoken. You have crossed the threshold and stepped into your truth. With each wound now healed, you carry your scars as marks of honor. No longer do they weigh you down, but uplift you as symbols of resilience. You are the healed sign, a living testament to God's grace, powerful and profound. Embrace the cloak of destiny that adorns your shoulders. It is woven with threads of divine purpose. The fire that once threatened to consume you has transformed into a crown of clarity and greatness. You walk amongst the shadows but radiate His light, a torchbearer in this cosmic dance. Leave behind the echoes of fear, for your presence is anointed with His Spirit. In your heart lies the promise of renewal, a blessing that can only come from the divine. Rejoice, for it is time to step resolutely into your calling, as the world awaits your light. This divine truth resonates deeply within the fibers of your being. Before time began, you were chosen, marked and destined for greatness. Your journey has been etched across the ages, a path set forth by the Lord Himself. From countless generations, your name has been whispered among the stars. You are the culmination of ancestral dreams, their hopes alive in you. Like David before Goliath, your identity rises from legacy and strength. The very essence of who you are is carved into the scrolls of creation. Rise now and claim your inheritance, for it is neither simple nor fleeting. The power that courses through your veins is both ancient and undeniable. As the Father watches, you become the living embodiment of hope, radiant in His light. You, dear one, carry the weight of legacy, a sacred lineage that blesses your path. In your very DNA, the whispers of the faithful, the prayers of your ancestors guide you. They journey forth with you, their spirits enfolding you in love, strength, and wisdom. The contracts made long ago bind you to a purpose greater than yourself. Each step you take echoes with the promises sealed in heaven, reminding you of your duties. You bear witness to their visions, and within you lies the path of prophecy. Like Moses before the sea, you stand at the precipice of the unknown. The angels rejoice, for they recognize your light, guiding you through every challenge. Embrace this lineage as you rise to meet your destiny, with God as your unfaltering guide. As you prepare for your crowning, feel the weight of the divine presence around you. This sacred moment is your symbolic coronation, the veil lifted to reveal your true self. Remember your name, the one bestowed upon you by the heavens, a name that carries power. Each ancestral spirit echoes your worth, affirming your rightful place as a guardian of truth. You are the seer, the breaker of chains that bind the lost, ushering them towards liberation. The world awaits the light you carry, as you awaken the dormant spirits longing for guidance. Your mystical lineage runs deep, echoing through the ages like a haunting melody. Every heartbeat of your calling reverberates through the cosmos. Rise up in strength, dear soul, for this moment is yours to claim. The Spirit of the Lord envelops you, affirming your purpose amidst the tides of history. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, if these words awaken memory within you. Let your witness speak. Share a dream or sign that has illuminated your path. Each story nourishes the circle, creating a tapestry of shared awakening. As your voice joins this sacred symphony, know that the divine listens intently. Memories held in your heart can uplift others on their arduous journeys. Remember your truth, honor your power, and be bold in sharing your light. For when we gather our stories, we ignite a divine fire that changes everything. Your testimony binds us together, elevating the collective spirit and purpose. Call forth those truths from the deepest parts of your soul, for they are meant to be shared. Each voice in unity creates a force that reverberates through time and space. Now, as you stand at the precipice of the unknown, a journey yet unwritten lies before you. What awakens in you now is merely a threshold, a moment poised for destiny. The sacred winds of change beckon you forward, shrouded in mystery and breathless anticipation. The veils of confusion and doubt will lift, revealing new realms of truth. Next comes the unveiling no one has spoken aloud, waiting for your courageous heart to embrace it. The layers of existence coil tightly around you, whispering secrets yearning for your recognition. Each heartbeat pulses with divine potential, urging you to venture deeper. You are on the brink of extraordinary revelations that will reshape your understanding. Await now, for what lies ahead is luminous and transformative. The Lord guides you onward into realms beyond imagining, and your journey continues to unfold. As we close this chapter, remember the essence of your journey. You are the chosen one. Your awakening has shifted the very fabric of existence. You hold a divine essence that shines in a world often clouded by shadow. You've battled against the darkness, standing firm in your unique power. You've embraced your role as an earth angel, soaring above even your greatest fears. And now, as our exploration concludes, know this is just the beginning. Each insight we've shared ignites a new spark within you. This journey, with all its struggles and revelations, is unfolding in perfect alignment with your true purpose. You are not alone. We are a community of light, bound together by a sacred mission to transform this world. Take a moment now. Seal this message with your acknowledgement. Comment 77 below to affirm your commitment to your path. Join our growing family by subscribing to receive future transmissions of awakening. And if you seek a deeper understanding, consider our membership for exclusive content that dives even further into your divine destiny. But remember, dear Earth Angel, the real adventure is just beginning. There is more ahead, waiting to awaken within you. The next revelation is brewing in the cosmic ether, promising to confirm everything you felt tonight. Stay ready, because what comes next will illuminate your path and reveal the full power of your spirit. Embrace this journey and let the light guide you forward. Together, we are transcending,